welcome back to my channel. Hello. So today I am back with another, well, today I'm not doing a watch list, but I am going to be talking about a show, okay? I'm going to be talking about the new Fresh Prince. If you don't know, now you know. They have remade the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air into a new show called Bel-Air, and we are here to talk about it. And I know some of you are already thinking, oh my gosh, not another 90s remake. Well, yes, they did remake the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, but it's more of a reimagining than a remake. So let's just start with the main cast, the main characters. We're going to start with Will Smith. In Bel-Air, Will Smith is played by Jabari Banks. I find a lot of similarities between the current Will Smith and the old Will Smith. I find that both of the two characters are very full of charisma, very cute, you know, stylish. The new Will Smith has a very similar story. You know, he got into one little fight and his mom got scared and he moved in with his aunt and uncle in Bel-Air. And that is honestly the same story here. It's just that it's told differently. I would tell you how it unfolds, but that would be giving like major spoilers, and I would rather have you guys watch this for yourself. So I'm just gonna move on to the other characters, okay? The second character I'm gonna be talking about today is the beloved Uncle Phil. We all love Uncle Phil. And the new Uncle Phil has a lot of changes. I don't think you're hearing me, but I'm gonna need you to listen for a little bit. The new Philip Banks is played by Adrian Holmes, who is very fine. I feel so weird even saying that because since when am I attracted to Uncle Phil? Anyway, other than that, he is very much similar to the old character. He is also a lawyer and still very rich and successful. One thing that I do really enjoy about the new Uncle Phil is actually his story. I really enjoy how the new Uncle Phil is less perfect than the old Uncle Phil, and his story is more flawed. His relationship with his wife is part of the storyline. His relationship with the community, with the black community, comes into the storyline. But yeah, all of that is discussed, and I really enjoy finding more about Uncle Phil. And while we're talking about Uncle Phil's life, let's talk about his wife, okay? The new Aunt Viv. And wow, what a gorgeous lady. Wow, she is so stunning. Cassandra Freeman is beautiful. Oh, Baton. Aunt Viv, the new Aunt Viv is so stylish, is such a lady, and she retains a lot of the core qualities of the old Aunt Viv. She is a lecturer, she is a creative, but in this one she is a painter, and we see how she struggles when it comes to going back into her art and leaning more into a creative side, which I really enjoy. There is a scene, I think on the second last episode of the season, where we see the original Aunt Viv and the second Aunt Viv, right? This is the third one, yeah. We see the first Aunt Viv and the second Aunt Viv have a conversation with the new Aunt Viv, and it's so lovely, and yeah, very nostalgic for me. I just want to say this to Uncle Phil: watch out for that Michael Ealy child. Watch out for the Michael Ealy, because I saw how he was staring into Aunt Viv's eyes with the baby blue eyes. I just, watch out. Watch out, Uncle Phil. Now let's move on to the kids, and let's start with the oldest, Miss Hilary Banks. I love the old Hilary. I completely love the old Hilary. She was very much a stereotypical, pretty, rich, ditzy, somewhat not so clever girl. I really love how they changed that narrative for the new Hilary. The new Hilary is smart. The new Hilary is a businesswoman. The new Hilary is a creative. The new Hilary is a content creator, okay? And the new Hilary is very stylish. In fact, if you want me to rate Hilary's outfits, let me know in the comments and we can do that on another video. Let's go back to Miss Hilary Banks, who is played by the gorgeous Coco Jones. Oh my gosh, she is such a pleasure to watch on the screen. I really relate to the new Hilary. I really relate to some of the struggles when it comes to working with brands, when it comes to trying to find your own feet. And I know I'm not supposed to have favorites, but I honestly feel like the new Hilary is better than the old Hilary. But don't quote me on that. Let's just swiftly move on to the next sibling, Mr. Carlton Banks. I think apart from Uncle Phil, Carlton Banks has been one of the most wholesome characters in the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. The new Carlton has a much more darker side to him than the old Carlton. I don't think the old Carlton would even approve of some of the stuff the new Carlton is doing. I don't think he would approve, chat. It's definitely a refreshing take on Carlton, and it's definitely a refreshing take on the relationship him and Will have. And now for the last sibling, Miss Ashley Banks. I really don't have much to say about Ashley because she really didn't say much, didn't do much. I think she was like in 2 scenes. They really didn't tell us much about Ashley in this season, but we do know that she's played by the really cute Akira Akbar. I think she was quite a cute choice, and you know, I really want to see her. I really want to see more of her on the screen and more of Ashley Banks' story. And that's honestly all I have to say about Ashley, okay? And to wrap this up, I am going to be talking about one of the most important family members in the Banks family, that is Jeffrey. In the old sitcom, he was the family's butler, and honestly, they kept none of that. The new Jeffrey, again, I want to say, please hear me out on this one. The new Jeffrey is fine, okay? The new Jeffrey is definitely not a butler. We are not sure what he does. He's a little bit shady, but yeah, I want to know more about Jeffrey. Please tell us more about Jeffrey. Please show us more of Jeffrey. The new Jeffrey and Uncle Phil. And that's where I'm going to end it. I would say the most important change is that it's not a sitcom anymore. It's a drama series. I think that's okay. In fact, I think that was a better choice than remaking the old sitcom, because I think us as viewers were just so tired of remakes. But this one, although it is a remake, I think they've cracked the code for remakes. But yeah, it's a good show all around, and I definitely recommend all of you to watch it. All the episodes are available on Showmax right now. Make sure you check it out and let me know in the comments what you think about the new Bel-Air. And yeah, that's it. That's the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. From myself and Tagged, until the next time, I'm gonna see you when I see you. Peace!